G'day guys, Tiny here from Offtap Brewing. Just a tip in 5 minutes and under. Hopefully this one will stay under 5 minutes, but it may blow out to a little bit more. But hey man, it's a good tip. Might save you some dollars or help you out. Rightio, it's the part 2 to the fridges one. It's what I do when I sink my teeth into buying a fridge. I ring the guy the night before, or the lass the night before, and I ask them to do a few things for me. Now, firstly, turn the fridge on. Secondly, put a glass of water in the freezer and in the fridge. And thirdly, set the thermostat to a mid setting for me. So halfway between cold and hot, basically, halfway setting. Most thermostats, I think the numbers go to 7, so 3.5. Yeah, it's simple. And that, when I get there the next day, I can pull the glass of water out and put my finger in it. And you guys all have fridges at home and you've all got them set to different things. You will know what a glass of cold water should feel like, and if it's way too hot at a mid setting, then you've got problems with your thermostat or a gas problem. If it's way too cold at a mid setting, then you know you've got a problem with the thermostat. You know, these people are putting stuff in there, it's freezing and stuff like that, and they're like, let's get rid of the fridge, we'll get a new one, we'll get rid of it, we'll get 50 bucks for it or whatever. You can pull the glass out of the freezer, and all this time I have the doors open while I do this. That's to get the fridge to cycle again, to tell the thermostat I want you back on, so I can run my hands around the fridge and also the back plate in the fridge, if you can get to the back plate. If you can't, then that's yeah, bad luck for that. But take the glass of water out of the freezer and I make sure it's frozen all the way through. You know, if the fridge is running too hot, it might be a slow freeze, it'll be fractured inside. Ice is an insulator, I've explained this in other videos. Ice is an insulator, and if it's a slow freeze, what will happen is it'll freeze around the outside of the glass, and as the water inside is freezing, it's expanding, and it'll just shatter you'll see the breaks in the ice, it'll just shatter the ice, and you'll see it looks messy. A nice, good, quick freeze is a nice freeze. It all freezes pretty much nicely without the cracking and shit. So you can sort of have a look at that and make a judgment call on that. Make a judgment call on the water in your hand. Is it too cold for a mid? Is it too hot? You know. The next thing I do, as soon as I hear the fridge cycle, I then run my hand around the inside of the freezer, because, as I've explained in other videos, the lines run around the freezer like that. In most of them, you can feel it getting cold. Right, you'll feel it getting cold, you'll feel it cold, and then open the fridge, and then put your hand on the plate. Oh, this one's got kegs in it at the moment, guys, so I can't really get to the chill plate in there, but you know what the chill plate looks like. It's the funny little thing with the squigglies on it. And you run your finger down that and just make sure that's getting cold all the way to the bottom, not halfway, because that's the end line of the gas. If you're running out of gas, that will only get cold sort of halfway down, and you'll be able to feel that. Put your palm up, put your whole hand on it, you'll be able to feel it and it draining off towards the bottom. Do the same test with chest freezers as well. Leave them open, let them cycle, let the frost build up, and you can see the frost building up either halfway. You can feel the cold either halfway. A chest freezer should get cold all the way down to the bottom, around the outside. That sort of information's in other videos, but yeah. So those are the things that I ask the people to do, and then I can make a judgment call on the fridge. You know, you can take a risk with a blown thermostat. You can't really pull it out there on the spot and go, oh yeah, bridge it out and then see if the fridge runs. That's a day or two in the testing. But I've had good luck. I've picked up, as I said, 3 or 4 fridges for under $100 in the last couple of months, and I'm stoked. I'm turning one into another keg fridge, which I'm going to try and sell. I'm going to turn one into a yeast fridge, and you know, I might give the other one away to a brewer, Bubbles and Chalk member that comes over. So I might, you know, just pass on the good luck. You know, I've got enough fridges. Alright guys, I hope this information has helped you out. I hope I haven't tried to run over any of it too quickly. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. You can contact me anywhere, email me, PM me, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel, Facebook me, anything. I'm happy to help anybody. You know, get the brewing out there, get the knowledge in your head. If I've said anything wrong, please correct me, guys, and remember, as always, beer makes you smarter.